everybody, welcome to another video. Now today we find us at dawn on Holme Fell in the Lake District. We hope some interesting light as the sun comes up, but the challenge for today, I'm going to try and do everything ISO 200, so base ISO, run the aperture priority, between f4 and f8 depending on sort of what the shot takes, and we'll see what the shutter speed comes out with. So let's see what sort of shots we can get. I'm kind of relying hopefully on the 12-100 that's on the camera to give me, ideally, some nice stable shots, but let's see what we get. So the idea to come at Holme Fell, so came up in November, but the light wasn't fantastic. Had a look at the conditions, looked like it's going to be ideal, so it's like, right, drop a message over to Mikey, see if he wanted to come up. He sort of joined us, but we're looking at all the forecasts and we're looking at sort of round about sort of 40% cloud cover as the sun came out. And I think it's actually going to work. There's some lovely silver birds that we're sort of highlighting with some of the clouds as well. But format of the video today, I won't do too much talking. Most of it's going to be sort of little bits of B-roll and a load of photos at the end. But what I will do for each of the photos, I'll actually put what the settings were, sort of shutter speed and stuff like that. Everything's going to be ISO 200 today, though. That's a given. That's the idea for today. Fix the ISO, still running aperture priority, and see what we get. But like I say, the other thing with the forecast was it was going to be quite breezy. It's not too bad at the minute, but that's the main reason for not doing too much talking to the camera, because if it's going to be too breezy, it's not going to be great for you. But yeah, a few bits sort of dotting around. I mean, sort of, you can just see the clouds just rolling over at the moment, just before sunrise now. So hopefully I'm going to get a bit more colour and get some interest. So get some more shots off. So the sun came up, doesn't really give us much in the way of, sort of colour, but some of the light over in the distance has been absolutely glorious over the pikes. Just spin you over, we've got bits hitting over there, over towards the sun, some fantastic rays, some really nice conditions coming through. Looks like a hint of a squall going on over in the distance as well. Yeah, so it's quite nice bits. Mikey and Bran up in the distance. Yeah, some quite nice conditions. Quite chilly. Forecast was about 1 degree, feels like -4. Wasn't too bad further down, but once got up onto the higher stuff, yeah, you can feel it quite well. But yeah, it's nice. Quite enjoying it so far. Again, the shots, everything's at ISO 200. Like I said, now we're getting some light up. The shutter speed's coming down quite well, but yeah, very enjoyable morning so far. So we're getting nice little pockets of light coming out, loads of different shots. Silver birch absolutely glorious as per normal. Now I was considering bringing the tripod up because it was fairly dark when we arrived, but yeah, I thought, well, no, we'll go for like a fixed ISO. Let's put the 12-100 to a proper test out in the field. Yeah, so got some unfinished business at Holme Fell, and yeah, I think it's working quite nice. And so we've got lovely patch of light coming through. You can't really compose much on that, but there's a lovely line of trees just down there. I'm not trying to sort of pick a shot out. Yeah, some stunning bits if we can get the light just coming across onto them. If do, I'll be happy as anything. Brilliant. But just over the way, if I spin you around, now you can actually make those out where the sort of light rays are coming through. And over there, it's actually sort of highlighting the fells in the distance. It's actually quite pretty. Can't really pick a composition out of it, but yeah, it's gorgeous. Certainly if you're in the Lake District and you're not sure sort of what sort of area to come into, get up onto Holme Fell and you definitely won't be disappointed. There's so many compositions up here. It's like photographer's paradise. It's absolutely brilliant. As the sun just beams out from behind the clouds. One thing I'm doing quite a lot of high res shooting. Got really into 16:9 crops at the minute. going high res just lets you crop in. You've got loads of sort of space out there. Basically just saves you doing multiple sort of shots for a panorama. Seems to work really well. Only run it 50 megapixel high res. If I've got the tripod I could go up to 80, but file size is just crazy at that sort of level, so it's not really sort of too much of an issue for me. 50 meg's plenty, and get some nice results out of it. So I'm going to try and walk and talk without falling over. I've already almost fallen over once already. Yeah, conditions here this morning almost exactly as forecast. Sort of thing, I never rely on just one forecasting app either. Always try and get 2 or 3, get a bit of an average across them. Obviously the closer to the time that you're looking for, the better as well, because obviously it's a forecast, not a prediction. But yeah, don't rely on just one app, try a few different ones, and hopefully you'll get some idea of what the weather's going to be like. Obviously up in the Lake District, you get higher up, weather can change within 10 minutes. You can be sort of bright sunlight, then snow. But it's the sort of thing, as long as you're sort of a bit mindful of your conditions, dress for the conditions as well, it's all good. I mean, forecast for this morning, about 1 degree, feels like -4, and yeah, I can believe it, up top, it is very, very cold. But yeah, generally it's not too bad, but when you get that sun on you, it's quite deceptive. You don't realise exactly how cold it is. But yeah, right. I can spot a composition coming up, so grab a shot. And just look at that view. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Really windy, really cold, but absolutely beautiful. So not only with the light, we're getting some lovely clouds forming now over the Pike's end of things. Bowfell's almost sort of coming through into the cloud as well, but just patches of light coming through, taking snaps quite regularly. The silver birch are fantastic foreground as well, work really nicely. Got some lovely compositions with those sort of running out into the hills, but yeah, it's really quite enjoyable. So the clouds coming in now, going a bit flat, the light's all but gone now unfortunately, but it's been a fantastic morning, really enjoyed it. Like I say, been up with Mikey and Bran, had a fantastic morning, just going off piste and enjoying the scenery with the light on. It's been beautiful. Looks like I've put some images up now, so there'll be a fair few, so I'll rattle through. Let me know what you think of the images, give us a comment down below. Like I say, if you're not subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, helps out no end. But for now, thanks for watching, we'll see you again next time.
I want to keep you safe and calm your troubled mind, but who will help me make sense of the mess in mine? We talk for hours, I can hear it in your voice. On your tongue there is confusion, you're warring with the noise. Take me through the times that make you weary. Maybe I could help you carry for a while. We'll find a place outside for you to bury them. We'll plant trees and water them from time to time. Oh, but who will help me with the mess in mine? Because I want to love you truly. I want to keep you safe.